Today we will be making the first card on the wild card cartridge. It is the scalloped card, and it's one that has the warmest wishes or with sympathy word phrases. I have chosen blue for my envelope, and with this card you want to cut out the envelope first. For the envelope, you are going to press the shift button and the scalloped card button. And in the display you will see the scalloped card envelope. Take note that my speed is at 3, my pressure is at 4, and my blade is at 4. And I'm going to cut everything at 3 3/4 inches. Make sure your real size button is not on, because then nothing will be proportioned to each other. And then I'll press cut. Gonna unload that. And the next thing we're gonna cut is the envelope liner. I chose a pattern paper. And we are also gonna cut the liner at 3 3/4. Everything will be cut at 3 3/4, so it's proportionate to the envelope and card. The envelope liner, you're going to press the liner button, shift, and the scallop card button. And in the display you'll see the liner, and then you'll press cut. Okay, hit unload. And we will take our envelope liner off and set it aside. The next thing we are going to cut is the card. I'm cutting it out of the same paper that I cut the envelope out of. It's a pearl paper from Target, I believe. Okay, to cut the card, you are going to turn off the liner button. Then you are simply going to press the scallop card button. No other buttons need to be pressed. And you'll have the scallop card, and then you press cut. Unload. And that is our card. Brand new mat, so it's extra sticky. Now we are going to cut. I'm not going to cut all the pieces of this card. I chose the phrase warmest wishes, and I'm going to cut the grommets, and I'm also going to cut out the blackout feature because I want to line the inside of my card with the blackout card. Of the 3 things that I'm going to cut out in the light blue, first I'm going to cut the card in the blackout feature. So I'm going to press the blackout button and the scallop card button. And there I have my card in the blackout feature. I'm going to cut that. The second thing I'm going to cut out on the light blue is the frame. So I'm going to turn off the blackout button. I'm going to turn on the frame button. Then I want to cut the frame that's going to go with the warmest wishes, which is the shift phrase. So I'm going to press shift and the scallop card button. And that will give me the frame that goes with the warmest wishes. And I'm going to press cut. Okay, the next thing I'm going to cut is warmest wishes. So I'm going to turn off the frame button. I'm going to turn on the phrase button. And then I'm going to press the shift key because I want warmest wishes and the scalloped card button. And warmest wishes comes up in the window. And I'm going to press cut. For the last thing I'm going to cut out the light blue, I want to cut out the grommets that go around the ribbon holes. So I'm going to turn off the phrase button, and then I'm going to turn on the icon button, and then I'm going to press shift and the scallop card button. And then in the display you'll see the 2 circles that go around the ribbon holes. And I'll press cut.